Welcome, Anthony Hudson with you. Now it's time for Saturday Night Football. Gary Lyon is with me today. Welcome, Gaz.
Hi, Hutto. Tonight's an exciting one.
Taking the field tonight will be Sydney and GWS Giants. GWS Giants first onto the ground, and boy do they look ready. The fans should be in store for a big game today.
I agree with you there, Hutto.
The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
GWS Giants have got a talented group in the middle. It's up to whether or not Sydney can match them in the centre.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
Of course, Hutto.
The captains make their way to the middle for the toss. Sydney kicking to the left of screen. Well, the first 4 rounds have been completed, and we've already seen some blockbusters. However, it's still too early to tell how these games will shape the season.
You're absolutely right, Hutto. There have been some cracking games of footy so far, and hopefully we have another one of those here today.
Players head to their positions as we prepare for the opening bounce. One down, takes possession. Ward kicks hurriedly. 3, missed an opportunity to mark. Put his body on the line. Puts on a bump, shows some physicality. Hogan contests the hard ball. Hits him hard. Goes with the kick. Green, read it best. Taranto dishes it off. Fighting hard was Parker. Gives a don't argue. Gets a touch to the ball. Haynes just gets the kick away. He's able to ride it home from a long way. Green, love kicking that one. Puts the first goal on the board. Law aims for his man on the ground. Kicks hurriedly. A great mark taken there. Opts to play on. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Green gives away a free for in the back. Looks up with a kick. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. Moves the ball by foot. They chase after the loose ball. Knew where his teammates were. Opportunity. Haynes mops up the loose ball. Davis just gets it onto the boot. Couldn't complete the mark. Saw what was coming.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Gets it away under pressure. Rampy gets in the way. He looks like he needs a spell. Haynes with a poor kick out of play. Moves the ball along the wing. Cleanly picked up. Ball picked up. He likes his chances from here. The long driving goal from Hogan. He's excited about that one. GWS Giants have kicked back-to-back goals. GWS Giants getting the fast start.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Won the hit out. He gets his hands on the footy. Quickly onto the boot. Doesn't take the mark. Treloar delivers with a long shot at goal. He acknowledges the crowd. The Giants have 3 in a row. 18 points the difference.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
One down by Mumford. 5 couldn't complete the tackle. Treloar will be upset with that. Goes by hand. Has a man running for him. He gains possession. Franklin scoops it up. Uses it now. Does well to cut off the kick.
GWS Giants are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
Haynes, what can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Franklin dismisses his opponent with disdain. Mumford hit the man hard. The handball now from Himmelberg. Clears the danger for now. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Works it across the ground. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Keeps the kick low. They can create from this. The ball goes over the boundary near the 50. We'll get the ball tossed back into play. Tossed back into play. Picking it up was Lob. Looks like it's going to be paid deliberate. 38 coming on. The kick from Rampy. 3 marks uncontested. Decides to kick. The ball bubbling around. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Tap down. Gathered by 5.
Let him up, over.
Now it's a ball up. 38 won it down.
Close pin. Thank you.
38 farmed it down. 32 dug out the loose ball. Picked up by Franklin. Dishes it off. Goes by hand to Mitchell. Out of bounds, deep inside 50. Umpire tosses it in. Punches it clear. He's got the footy in his hands. He gives it a ride. Chalk a goal up for Sydney. Is it? 38 just swats it away. Stands tall and marks. Elects to kick. Cameron gets on the end of this. 45 metres out. Needs a bit of a rest. He goes it alone. And the chance at goal is taken by GWS Giants.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
.38 guides it down. Ward with a shorthand pass. He wins possession. 25 won himself a free. Movement by hand. Rampy gives the don't argue. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Kelly couldn't snaffle it. Landed in his back on this occasion. Goes the long option. 39 determined to reach the ball. Briggs uses the bump, contests the hard ball, applies a bump, hit the man hard. Himmelberg just through.
Move it on!
Lloyd puts it on the boot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. 39 moves it now. 32 gets in a good position. That's a massive kick. Cornelio gathers it now.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Heaney gets a quick kick away. Sydney with a lot to think about as they trail by 18.
GW.
What can you tell us from the stats, Gav? The second term ready to get underway. Won it down. Parker has the ball. Haynes couldn't hang on to the ball. Papley looks in need of a spell. Kick on the way. Look at him. He really enjoyed that run. The Swans produced the margin. Lob thumps it forward. 5. Puts on a bump. Got the hands free. Finding the loose ball was Kelly. Just manages to release the kick. Dug out by Mumford. Going for goal number 1. Smiles all round.
They're looking more dangerous inside.
Lob with the punch. He has the ball. He delivers with a drop punt. Cornelio celebrating hard. GWS Giants lead is now 12.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Mumford thumped it clear. The ball mopped up. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Finds a target. 40 metres out. Using every ounce of energy he has left. The kick towards goal. Congratulated by his teammates. That's 2 in a row for GWS Giants. GWS Giants by 3 goals.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Sydney need to find the ball more. If they can get their hands on the ball, then they can start to create some chances.
.38 thumps it clear. Didn't fumble. Fends off the tackler. Is in his possession. Tomlinson wins it back. 24, a bit too casual with the tackle. 25, got hands to it. Wants to keep it moving. With the ball is Papley. He's put it out on the full. 25, running off for a break. Whitfield drives the kick. Davis slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Deciding where to go with the kick in. Chose to kick it. Cornelio did well to win that ball. Puts it on the boot. Shield, the better man there. Shield tucks it into the pocket, and the mark will be paid. Hopper elects to kick. Shaw has it.
GWS Giants have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
5, landed in his back on this occasion. Haynes moves it by hand with the ball now. Coughed up by Himmelberg. Ramping with the intercept. A chance to reload the attack now. Sinks the slipper into it. Wins the race to the ball. Now we've got a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Gets the loose ball. Had plenty of the ball. A bit unlucky as the umpire pays deliberate. 2 now heading to the bench for a break. Moved on by 24. Great mark in the pack.
GWS Giants are struggling to maintain the pace of the game. They might need to slow it down and take some uncontested marks to get the game back on their terms.
Hopper sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. Gets his first. They increase their lead. Look at them celebrate that effort. 38 with the hit. Puts on a big hit. Kennedy runs onto the field. Ball up in the centre square. Swatson has it now. Nice work for 37. 10 metres out. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. He celebrates hard after that. Sydney close the gap to 17. 38 with a big fist on it. Sweeping handball. Green gets a quick kick away. Lloyd with the mark.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. The Giants' forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. A spearing kick from Haynes. Marks in a bit of space.
The Giants are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Got boot to ball. Haynes just landed in his back. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Papley shoots, and that kick goes offline. The scoreboard starting to worry Sydney now.
GWS Giants have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Nice mark under pressure. Hopper tucks it into the pocket. Davis spills it. It's cut off by Haynes. Lobs the handball. He can take off after that handball. Linking by hand. A lot of possessions for him. We'll get a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Green got him.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
He's got the football now. Slams it onto the boot. Marked by Hogan. A chance to put a second goal on the board. The Giants starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 43-26. Finds this one all by himself. Elects to kick it long. Just landed in his back. Trelaw sets his sights on the goals. Might be too far out to score. Using every ounce of energy he has left. The drop punt through the goals. This one gives them a bigger lead. They get around him after that effort. GWS Giants by 23.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That's a really good team goal. GWS Giants can be very damaging if you allow them time and space. They've been able to find space way too easily today. GWS Giants could win.
Sydney trailing by 23 at the break.
GWS Giants have controlled the play well and deserve this lead.
Top second half action about to commence. Hammers it. He's got the football now. Strong mark in the contest. Kicks along the wing. Ball gets cut off. Squeezes out a handball. Hanbury gets on the end of that handball. That was sweet. They put through another. Celebrating hard. Sydney still within touching distance. Mumford thrashes it. Takes possession. Getting pushed out of the way was Kennedy. A strong pack mark. 40 metres out. He looks like he needs a spell. Looks okay off the boot. Cameron getting the crowd involved. GWS Giants lead by 23. Thumped by Mumford. Wasting a lot of effort there. Does well to get it out. With the ball now. Hands that ball to the opposition. Releases by hand. Over the top of the pack. Hogan will have to put everything into this one. Almost directly in front here. Needs a bit of a rest. Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. And that puts them further in front. His teammates rush over.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. That's a really good team goal.
Thumps it clear. Himmelberg hits him hard. Awkwardly got the handball out. Just goes bang. Sweeping handball from Trelaw. Rushes with the kick. Takes a simple grab.
GWS Giants have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
No issues with that drop punt. He loved that one. GWS Giants 67, play Sydney 32. Big thump from Lob. Gets around the imaginary opponent. At full stride, receives the handball. Easily takes the mark. Briggs with a pretty easy kick. Needs a bit of a rest. Goes for the goals. Drop punt straight through the middle. This kick stretches the lead. Gets some reward for his efforts. GWS Giants 73, lead Sydney 32.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. GWS Giants are getting the ball inside 50 more than the opposition, and at the moment they're capitalising on the scoreboard.
Wins the ruck duel. Found a way to keep balance. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Mitchell quickly onto the boot. Off hands from 37. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match,
A time to celebrate. And don't they get around to Sydney behind by 35.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Thrashes it. Taranto grabbed it clean. Gets the handball away. 9 links up with a chance to run. Got hands to it. Hacking it out of there. He looks like he needs a spell. This is Hapley. This game is slowly slipping away. They must convert here. His teammates rush over. Still a fair way off, but hoping this is something to build on.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. GWS Giants are doing a great job of applying pressure and creating turnovers. It's allowing them plenty of opportunities. GWS Giants are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It's giving them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
20 metres out. Using every ounce of energy he has left. He celebrates hard after that. The margin is 35.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. When you're able to convert in front of goal like GWS Giants, Cav, it's difficult to see you behind on too many occasions.
Mumford won the hit out. Sockers it forward. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Now with a low spearing kick. Treloar takes it well. Looks to move it by foot. Scoops up the ball. 25 throws the ball away. GWS Giants fans would love to see this one sail through. 50 metres out. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Into the post it goes. Now they lead by 36. Weighing up the options now. Decides to play on. 39. Kicks hard along the boundary line. Did well to keep it in. Slams it on the boot. Getting in the way was Rampy. It's a turnover. Taranto will be the recipient of the free. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. He looks like he needs a spell. Just not good enough with that kick. The lead is now 37. 39, ready to bring it back into play. With a driving kick. 15 over the top. Licks with hands. 25 slams it onto the boot. Ends up turning this ball over. Taylor uses it by foot. Lob got up but couldn't bring it down. Lloyd just put it on the boot. Just gets it onto the boot. Just set up for an incredible leap.
Strong club.
35 metres out. Heaney's looking a bit sluggish out there. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. That's his first. He acknowledges the crowd. Sydney close the gap to 31. Slapped away. Parker gets the ball. Gets it away. Just put it on the boot. Cornelia sinks it from a long way out. He's enjoying that goal. Now they lead by 37. Mumford just slaps it down. Collected the ball well. 3 used the body to take that mark. Punches the kick. Intercepts the ball well. 45 metres out. An ideal position to be kicking from. Hopper needs a chance to rest. On its way. He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his boot.
Of course, Hunter.
He's got a couple now, starting to get into this game. This kick has extended their lead.
It's great to watch, Hunter. Plenty of excitement.
Well, the end of the quarter is in sight now.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Sydney need to tighten up once the ball leaves the contest. The opposition are getting lots of uncontested ball, and it's hurting them on the scoreboard.
Hurried kick. It's a foot race to get this one. Couldn't keep it alive. It's out of play.
The sting has been taken out of the game right now.
Gaz, what do you think of that?
GWS Giants will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
A high-scoring third term sees opportunity for both sides heading into the final quarter. What do the stats tell us, Gaz? 1 quarter of footy to go.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
Guides it down. Lob on the ball. Mumford can't hold on to the tackle. Turned it over. Fought hard to get a handball away. Taylor charges with intent. Hanbury goes by hand. A must-kick goal here. What a goal by 15. Puts it through. Can that goal be the start of something more? Puts it through. Smiles all round.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Taps it down. He's got the footy in his hands. 5. Earns the free for that tackle. 5. Hunting with authority.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Leave it on.
5 has resources out wide. A race for the loose ball. Marks now and can send it back. Moves it by foot. A chance to gather the ball. If they kick this, they give themselves a chance. Tapley celebrates with the fans. Sydney now only trailed by 31.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That's a really good team goal.
One down. Mumford wins the foot race. Mumford was taken high in the tackle. He lays off the pass. Spent that one before he earned it. 2 needs to live.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Sydney produced the margin. Davis looking to bring it back into play.
If they just maintain possession and hold onto the ball for a moment, they should be able to hold on here.
Doing well to intercept that kick. The distance might be just beyond him. Mumford will have the shot on a slight angle.
Okay.
A desperately needed goal here. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. Celebrating hard.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. He did really well there and gets the reward.
Mumford gets onto the ball. Kennedy collects the loose ball. He flicks it over. It's going to be close. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The Swans have kicked the last 4 goals. Sydney behind by 18. Lob hurls it away. Uses the bump. Dug out the loose ball. Going for goal number 1. No problems with that kick from Smith. That pushes the lead further out. They get around him after that effort. GWS Giants by 4 goals. Punched away. Mumford leads all comers on the ground.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
He has the ball. Missed the target. Gone! What a tackle! Himmelberg shuts him down.
Fantastic pressure there.
Puts boot to ball. He has to hold on to those. Needs a bit of a rest. Good grab there from Franklin. Wants to move it quickly. Has it now. He gains possession. Has a runner alongside him. Finds himself in space and marks.
Move it on.
2 has a chance to put a second goal on the board. He's excited about that one. Clears the contest. And now 24. Pushes through with power. Goes by foot. Finds this and marks well. Hogan will kick from beyond the 50. Needs a bit of a rest. Going for goal number 3. The kick towards goal. Gets some rewards for his efforts. GWS Giants doing well at the moment. Thump clear is in his possession. Trelaw bobs the handball. Hogan marks. He drives it. Rampy runs after this one. And the ball trickles over the line. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Going for goal number 1. Looks okay off the boot. Congratulated by his teammates. That's 2 in a row for GWS Giants. GWS Giants by 5 goals.
GWS Giants have been controlling stoppages and lead the clearances. If they can clean up their ball use after the clearance, they can give themselves a chance.
Receives the handball and takes off. The ball in the hands of Himmelberg. On its way. 31 points the difference. Unsure of their next move. Law got under it.
GWS Giants are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
The umpire will ball it up. Clears the contest. 24 pushes his opponent off with one hand. Couldn't snaffle it. Gives away a free for in the back. Hopper with a thumping kick. Winning the ball in the air was Rampy. Uses it by foot. Takes a nice mark. Kicks it out of the defensive 50.
GWS Giants just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Good mark and looks to send it back. Using every ounce of energy he has left. What a huge goal by Cornelio. 3 goals for him now. What an effort. This lead getting bigger now. He loved that one. Thumps it clear. He gets his hands on the footy. Just gave it away. He wins possession. Hopper rushes with the kick. Taranto dug it out. Intercepted. Ward just threw it. Stabs at the kick. Good mark there. Kennedy goes with the kick. Marks that ball uncontested. Moves the ball by foot. Ward takes a strong mark. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. He looks like he needs a spell. It's going to be close. A long effort at goal. And it goes all the way. Our second goal in the bag. Pretty happy with that one. That's 4 in a row for GWS Giants. The margin is 43.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. One thing GWS Giants are really good at is getting the ball inside 50 and then locking it in. They're well on top in that area, and it shows on the scoreboard.
The crowd roar for holding the ball.
Outstanding pressure.
The game never reached any great heights, and it ended as a bit of a one-sided affair. What stood out for you today, Gary?
Just a fantastic performance from GWS Giants. They really put in the hard yards and they can enjoy the result.
Thanks, Gaz. The final scores are in. GWS Giants 124. Sydney 81. That's it for us. We'll see you again next time.